Due to what's been happening, it's base diseases are going to erupt, such as scabies and dysentery. So it's important to take measures to prevent getting scabies. If in a crowded situation, you're around a lot of people, the scabies comes out, they're attracted to CO2. Um, so I've discovered that this brand is good at preventing, and if you're diligent, you can get rid of scabies in 2 to 3 months if you wash and use their moisturizer, because it's got ingredients that deter and kill parasites and also fungus and those sorts of things. It's got neem and mint, and those things get rid of and prevent scabies. So that's important, especially to wash children and elderly, especially get scabies, and particularly if they're in a hoarding situation. So I got this. This is to go to my dad. He recently fell and had to have surgery. So now I'm taking measures to get the medical POA removed from incompetent people, and to either get to get the medical POA and the POA, and to be able to get my dad's environment clean. He got a broken collarbone. He's gotten a pin in his neck from falling from the hoard. He got an infection. So this is going to be he's got a birthday coming up, but this will be, he needs it now. So as soon he's going to be, I'm making Easter dinner, and he's been doing intermittent fasting, but he doesn't know he's doing intermittent fasting. All he's been doing is fasting, but he doesn't know how to do it. So I'm going to make an intermittent fasting keto dinner, Easter dinner. We're gonna start at 12 o'clock. That'll be his breakfast, and then so I'm thinking about doing a follow along with me, and start with his breakfast at 12 o'clock, and then have the dinner. It is going to be strung out until 6 o'clock. So I'm going to start off with asparagus and hollandaise sauce made with ghee, because the calcium has been removed from the ghee. So he'll get his iron, get oxygen to his blood. So I'm going to do a progressive dinner throughout the day, starting at 12 and going until 6. So that is what happened. Probably is, the hoarding is already disorienting, and then he was starving, and then after starving, he just shoved food in, and this happens to all ages. Starving and then eating immediately, just scarfing and gorging on food, elevates the blood sugar. So he was doing this, and it was disorienting him because he's getting immediately elevated blood sugar level. And so the doctors, most doctors are really, especially the area he's at, he's been going to, the doctors are really incompetent. So he doesn't he had so the doctors are prescribing him insulin. He doesn't really need it. He just needs to learn how to lose weight, because he does need to lose weight, but he's in his 80s, and he also has a congenital disease. He was diagnosed having arthritis at the age of 13. So he is not a physically fit person. This has caused him many problems, and it's something that only men get. So at the age of 5, I was told knew that I was not allowed to have. I could only have girls because I would pass on the trait. So this is good at preventing scabies. So I got this. Because he's got type 2 diabetes. So this is good to scrub his foot, and also, scrubbing and massaging that, in reflexology, that'll get, clean out his organs and things. So this is this is basically for his feet. I mean, you can use it on your body, but elderly people have their skin. You got to be careful about their skin. So this is supposed to be good. I don't know. He's something else. I think, give him something different to see if this might be better to go on his feet to soften. A lot of people have been not taking iodized salt, or gotten into the sea salts and the gourmet salts. And so if you aren't a clean person, you got a hoarding problem, you aren't clean, you don't bathe every day, and you don't wash your hands after using the toilet, you're gonna get dysentery. So that's why you're supposed to eat iodized salt, iodized food, things that have iodine in it. Seaweed has iodine in it, so that'll clean off the body. This is a seaweed soak. It's organic seaweed, so you always want to get organic seaweed, because the organic seaweed hasn't absorbed all the metals from in unprotected water. So this will absorb, the organic seaweed is going to absorb the metals off the skin, such as if you sitting in front of the television, you're going to get radiated. So those radiation particles drop on the body. You got to wash that off, and this will absorb the metals, the radon metals, off the body, and then then the iodine will go into the water and make the water clean. So, and it's also important that elderly and if you want to lose weight, to take baths, because hot water immersion is going to not make suppress your appetite. It'll lower your insulin and lower your cortisol levels. So this is, taking baths is a good thing. And you always want to drink water while you're bathing, because bathing does dehydrate. So you need to constantly replenish liquids. And then I got this wipes, and this has, the ingredient in it is zinc. So that is good to make the skin soft. Diabetics are sensitive, so I got that. See if it'll like that. And so that is going to be my dad's birthday present. And I snuck that out of the hoarder attic. So let's put that together. So. I wanted to do this a week ago. Fresh Time had a 20% off sale, and I wanted to alert everyone to the sale. But I'm not able to speak freely while the hoarders around, because hoarders are incredibly paranoid. So I have to do everything while the hoarder has gone away. So I have some, nobody's around, so I'm able to speak freely. There's Muscles. He's gained lots of weight because he's not allowed to go outside. That's that. And Easter Day, I'm going to do my intermittent fasting keto dinner. And you can follow along with me. I'll just like do a course and a meal or whatever, and show it at the time of the day, because I want to show everybody how to slow down. You know, you don't sit there and gorge. That's what people do on holidays. They starve and then they gorge themselves, and so it elevates the blood sugar levels, and it's not a good thing to do. So it's better to stretch your holiday dinner throughout the day. Intermittent fasting, you've got about 6 hours to eat. So to eat straight, or you're not eating the entire time, but those are the hours you get to eat. So Psycho's home, gotta go. Muscles, you little love baby.